Hi. I've been thinking about the announcement of Lumina since my specialist little girl Len just got announced, after years of her just being a teaser in Boss Rush 4 of the last game. As someone with minor knowledge of Tsukihime, I feel I want to go through not just who I want, but who I think is likely based on what we have to grab onto right now. Len being first in line, along with the game's tagline, brings to attention one specific idea. This is Kagetsu Toya again. Kagetsu Toya was an excuse for a ton of extra content revolving around deepening the world building and characters of the original Tsukihime whilst in a dream-centric one-day time loop. This means a lot of non-canon events, which is what Type Lumina loved anyway. Keep this dream setting in mind, it'll be important later. I want to look at the current code cast and speculate from there. Out of the 31 characters, 14 are in Type Lumina, plus 1 for the little dream demon pictured here. This leaves us with an interesting set of characters, so I want to start from the top with who Melty Blood is really about, the Tatari characters. This includes Scion, V-Scion, Ricebife, and Warakia. As much as I hate to say it, I feel these characters aren't incredibly likely. The Big Mushroom Man himself said that the Tatari storyline was on hold for another time, but I think if you really wanted to bring back Scion and her spinning grandpa, they would have been the poster children for the game, not Len. Sorry, Scion, your wedding vows will have to be renewed later. DLC, maybe? So back on the dream setting, Noelle's boss rush in Type Lumina is a dream that ends with a big battle against a boy in a school uniform, who straight up uses more Nania attacks than even Tono can use in his arc drive install. This, coupled with him not wanting to reveal his name and these unique sprites of Tono in his casual outfit, really makes me think Nania is a near 100% in. Especially since Red Arcwade was another clone character in current code, who got an in for TL thanks to her unique outfit she has in Tsukihime Remake. This allows the dream setting to make more sense, especially since Nania also made his first true appearance in Kagetsu Toya. Another character who makes a visual appearance in the story modes is, Archetype Earth, which I don't want to think about her coming back, even if Len is Arcwade's familiar. Her having a dream self being based on a previous princess persona is very likely. Don't do it, Nasu. Please. Alongside Nania, however, I feel another clone character, Vermilion Akiha, has a nice chance of getting in. Much like Tono getting casual outfit sprites, I feel the opportunity to include Akiha's formal wear, which was strangely absent with Seifuku's inclusion for Lumina, is a strong reason for her to get in. While having less of a chance than Nania, she's a likely choice. Of course, this means normal formal Akiha probably doesn't get a chance. Weird. For a quick break, characters I don't think will return. Satsuki, Ryogi, Whiteland. Satsuki's 100% Red Garden content. With what we know from Plus Disc's early draft of Satsuki Route, she's intended to do some insane things, which I feel will only be amplified under Remake's much higher stakes. This means there's no way we're seeing this girl scrap now, unless we get some sort of super Sachin based on her Red Garden content. Whiteland is a weirdly Melty Blood original for Act Cadenza, which I don't think they'd include right alongside Len, especially with her original ties to the Tatari story. And yes, sorry Ryogi players, there's no way she's coming back. I love her just as much as you, but ultimately, she was advertising for movies that started showing in 2008. Hold on. A movie series starting around the same time as the release of Melty Blood, making it so they'd want to do some sort of cross-promotion? Oh shit, does Alice from Ohio have a chance? Pipe dream for sure. Don't tell Nasu about this. He's so excited to add another guest character. Back to the current code roster. Someone interesting I want to talk about is Big Man Nero. He's a strange one. While he doesn't appear in Tsukihime Remake, he does have sly mentions in it, especially in a flashback during CL's route, bringing up the Wandering Sea by name. If this is a dream world, having a character that got Seiichi Yoshihara, the character designer for the Undernight games, hired to French bread for, feels like it has to happen. I want to see him in HD. I know they'd knock it out of the park with his insane visuals. Oh yeah, Neko Arc Chaos and Mecha Hisui are too silly right now. We have enough Neko Arc in this game to bump that number on the roster anymore. This leaves us in a strange position. The only leftover characters who are Remake Original are the three Confusion siblings, Mio, Goto, and Arak, who just sit around and act scary without doing much outside of causing a bad ending each for the latter two. They're mostly just building intrigue for Red Garden, so I can't see any of them being invited just yet. This goes doubly for the elephant for the room who never even made it to the original Melty Blood, and seemingly got retooled into Carmine for Undernight. With the 7 new stages we see in the reveal trailer and how usually type Lumina tied characters to a specific stage, really does make me wonder who we'll get. Most of the stages are pretty simple, like Len's grass stage, the outsides of Tono's school, and the mansion, but the department store is especially strange, since it implies some time has passed since Remake for it to be rebuilt after the old one got destroyed by Vlov in both routes. Really hoping for someone super out of left field who we hear lightly in material documents like Enhance, the protagonist of a would-be Tsukihime 2 who has no canonical design but is apparently just Dante from Devil May Cry. He probably inspired Archer from Fate, honestly. Or like, Marim Solomon or something. Get weird with it, Nasu.
お疲れ様。年上のシスターにドキドキしてくれた？
So basically, Seo Akira from Plus Disc is getting in.